What's up, Clash Bros? What's up, Royal family? It's Marcus or Epic Life Gaming. Welcome back to Copy Deck Challenge episode 11. You guys have still been loving this series, so I'm gonna still keep it going, you guys. Last episode we left off with this deck right here and finally got a win after 5 losses in a row on this series. Now, losses on this series isn't a big deal because that's kind of the whole point of this series, is to copy over people's decks that we lose to. So we're always trying new decks. So if you like watching new decks all the time, this is a series for you. Now, this deck is the deck we won with, and we're going to go ahead and start off with this deck right here. Now, the only card I had to replace was the Ice Wizard for the Ice Spirit because we still do not have a single legendary. 7 legendaries in the game right now, and we don't have one of them. I actually talked to Greg Harper the other day and told him I do not have a single legendary, and I am almost level 10. He was very surprised about that. So yeah, I was like, are you gonna give me a legendary? And he just told me no. Oh well. So let's go ahead and get into this. Looks like we're gonna have to try and get a legendary card on our own. Let's go ahead and try and build up, and we might be able to get a crown chest, hopefully very soon, that might hold a legendary. Now, I don't know what card to start off with right now, so let's go ahead and just start off with a Royal Giant. He's gonna start off with a Furnace, which is actually going to start dropping down some. Ooh, it's actually taken 2 shots. So he's pretty much going to get a shot off every single time. Wow. I don't know what to play right here. Let's go ahead and drop Fireball, I guess, on top of all that. He's going to go ahead and lay down that, and we get rid of all that. So it looks like we just have to worry about that Furnace, which is going to grab quite a bit of damage every single time those things spawn out. I have no idea what we're going to do to deal with all that. Looks like we're about to be able to build up a Royal Giant push right here. Let's go ahead, get another elixir. There we go, and hopefully we be able to get this Ice Spirit as well and get this going. Uh-oh, come on, get over there, Ice Spirit. Freeze the Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard is frozen. Oh my gosh, that's kind of ironic that he wouldn't be immune to being frozen. Let's go ahead and zap all that real quick. There we go. We got his tower down to 785, and look at that. The Furnace did almost 1,000 damage on our tower by itself. That is crazy. So once you get the Furnace high enough level, it does a crazy amount of damage. Let's go ahead. We're actually going to drop Inferno Tower in right now. I really don't know what his big, ace card is. Maybe it's a Furnace. I'm not quite sure. Let's go ahead and drop down some Barbarians on top of that. I don't know if that was actually the best play to do right there. Those Fire Spirits are going to get rid of those. Come on, just get a couple shots off. Not, oh my gosh, it didn't get a single shot off. All right, he just dropped Ice Wizard right there. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to drop down Royal Giant, and then we're going to drop down those guys. Zap all that. Beautiful, get that out of the way. Come on, Royal Giant, get rid of that. Oh, he switched sides. He switched sides on us. So let's go ahead, do this. We're going to drop all this down on top of that. Oh, there's his ace card right there. There's his ace card. He's going to drop down that. Let's go ahead and drop down all this stuff right here and freeze a Royal Giant. Drop down the minions. Go ahead, zap everything as well. All right, 76 left on that. Let's go ahead and hit both of that right there. This deck is awesome. Beautiful. Looks like the Furnace, though, if you get it level 7, is able to do some damage. Let's go ahead and drop down. We got 20 seconds left. So let's go ahead and drop this down and then drop the Inferno Tower down and then hopefully get this Ice Wizard frozen. There we go. Beautiful. Zap all that stuff. Oh my gosh, we stopped all that. Now let's go ahead and throw the Fireball down. 5 seconds left. He throws down a Fireball as well. Looks like he's going to be able to tie it up right there. Can't believe that. We're going to wait a second, let all that go, and then now we're going to drop down the Furnace. He just used his Fireball, so let's go ahead and drop down the Royal Giant as well. Get some shots off right there. Let's go ahead, just start dropping some things off. Let's go ahead and zap all that as well. Beautiful. Come on, some more damage right there. 10:26 left, and we got a lot of damage on top of all that. Let's go ahead, drop this down as well. We're going to get that going, and then we're going to drop down a Fireball, which will get rid of everything right there. Look at that Inferno Tower doing damage. He goes ahead and throws down his Inferno, or his Fireball right there. Let's get our Royal Giant down quickly. Oh, Wasn't able to get that off quick enough. Let's go ahead, zap all this real quick. Come on, get that down, get that down. Freeze that, freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. Beautiful. All right, there we go. Come on, couple more shots, couple more shots. One more shot, there we go. Not bad. Oh, we're not gonna have enough time to get the victory right there. Darn it, we were so close on getting that victory. Very, very close. This deck is pretty darn good. The guy was doing a good job. That furnace deck, I wanna actually, you know what we're going to do? I'm gonna copy, oh, I can't copy it over. We'll copy it over another time, and I'm actually gonna try that deck out in another video because that was a crazy furnace deck. I don't know how else to explain it. That was just a really good deck using a furnace. Now we're going up against Barrett, which is actually the name of my boss. That's interesting. I wonder if this is my boss. Do I not know that he is a actual Clash Royale fan? Let's go ahead. We're going to drop down that. Oh, what do we play? What do we play? Let's go ahead, drop. Oh, zap him. Oh my gosh. Wow. The zap. So 3 elixir got rid of all that. Do we want to save up for the Royal Giant? I guess we're not going to. Or not the Royal Giant, but the Inferno Tower. Wow, his zap is high enough level to actually get rid of our minions. I upgraded them an extra level so that wouldn't happen. But this guy must have been working on, wow, more and more fire spirits coming out to play. Level 9 once again. Wow. All right, so we're going up against some pretty cool decks, fire spirits. I'd love to do a fire spirit deck. That would be pretty cool. What do we want to do now? Do we want to drop? Yep, he just dropped down that, so let's go ahead and play this down as well. We're going to go ahead and hopefully get this down. Freeze it, freeze it. Nice, awesome. Is it going to hit us? It's not even close enough to hit us. We're going to save up for the fireball. Come on, get at least 1 shot off. There you go, 2 shots off. Nice, there we go. We didn't get as much damage on him as he got on us though, but we need to get that Inferno Tower down a little bit quicker. Looks like we're pretty much rocking the same deck. Besides that, he has the fire spirits instead of the ice spirits. So let's go ahead, drop all that down. He's gonna do that, which we're able to take out. The fire spirits are gonna do all that damage. We did a good job shutting down that push right there. He also has elixir pump that I completely forgot about. Let's go ahead, get ready to zap that. Boom, zap that. Not gonna have to worry about those guys anymore. Let's go ahead, drop down that. Drop down the ice spirit as well, and see if we can get a little small push going. There we go, freeze that. Freeze it, come on, start focusing on the minions. Nice. Now let's go ahead, throw down fireball. Boom, right there. Awesome. Now we're gonna be able to get some more shots off. We're doing a great job defending off everything that he's throwing at us right now. Let's go ahead and zap all that. Boom, zap all that. Now let's go ahead, he zapped us. I might have to drop down Ice Spirit right now. Let's go ahead, drop it down. All right, fireball, fireball, get rid of all that. Beautiful, we're doing a great job. Let's go ahead. Oh, he's gonna get some shots off. Oh, 1 shot off, that's not the worst thing in the world. We need to get a good push going up. Let's zap, zap, zap. All right, there we go. Kept him alive. Whew, this is pretty intense, you guys. I'm trying to get a victory right here. Let's go ahead, drop all this stuff down. Oh, he just zapped everything. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop right now. Slow everything down just for a second. Let's go ahead, throw that down. Then we're gonna throw Inferno Tower down. We got zap ready for those guys. Boom, there we go. Come on, get that down, get that down. Oh, a lot of damage done onto our tower. Oh man, what do we do? What do we do? All right, let's go ahead and do that. That. We're dropping everything down right now. Beautiful. All right, froze that. Come on, get that down, get that down. Beautiful, come on, get that down. All right, get over there, get over there. Some more shots, some more shots. Do I just drop down fireball? Ice spirits. Come on, freeze all that. Come on, come on. No, no. Oh my gosh, 2 damage left. Oh my gosh, all he has to do is just zap it. We're gonna actually probably lose this match because all he has to do is just drop down anything pretty much, and he's gonna be able to get the victory. Let's go ahead, just drop down fireball, ice spirit. We're just dropping down everything right now. Match is over. He wasn't actually able to get the victory. Good game. He had zap, so I don't know why he played his Goblin Barrel twice. He could have got the victory. So we end up with 2 ties in a row with this deck. I would have loved to use his deck. That would have been an awesome deck to use. I think I could have done a lot better with that deck, because this deck that I'm using right now is actually designed for an Ice Wizard, not the Ice Spirits. So I think that deck would have been a little bit better. All right, now we're back into our third game, Barrett. That was right, that was my boss. We tied up, so we're pretty even. Let's go ahead. I don't know what to drop right here. Maybe we should drop Inferno Tower. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to drop Fireball. Let's go ahead and just, man, I am not starting off with the cards I want to see right now. Let's just go ahead, zap that, I guess. I don't know what to drop. Let's go ahead, I guess, drop Fireball. Hit that witch right there. Almost took her out completely. Now, what do I play next? He's going to drop down Giant. So let's go ahead and play down all this. We're going to drop minions. Hopefully we can get rid of that witch. There we go. We got some stuff. Let's go ahead, zap all this. Boom. Zap it. All right. Only got a couple shots off on our tower. Not a bad stop on his push. That was a pretty big push right there. Now, I really don't know what to do with these minions. They're going to do a decent amount of damage, and I have nothing really to stop them. I really do not want to use my Ice Spirit every time I see these minions. So I'm going to need to figure out something pretty quickly to stop them. It's not worth dropping my Fireball on. Let's go ahead, use our Barbarians, get those guys going. Then we're going to drop down our Royal Giant along with our Ice Spirit and see what this does. This is a pretty darn good push. Let's go ahead. Come on, get over there, Ice Spirit. There we go. Gonna head and take that down a little bit. Beautiful. Come on. Good job, Royal Giant. Good job. Awesome. Now, I don't know what to play right here. I really do not know what to play right here. Zap. I don't know if Zap would have been the best option. Let's go ahead and zap that. Oh, man. Tower's down. Tower's down. We had nothing really to stop that push. Oh, my gosh. Can't believe that we actually lost to that. That was a great job on his part. You know what? We're just going to let this damage happen, and we're going to do another one of these pushes. Let's go ahead, drop all this stuff down, and then drop another Ice Spirit. We're doing the same exact push as we did last time. Let's go ahead and drop all this stuff down. Oh, that mini P.E.K.K.A is going to be doing a lot of damage to our... Oh, the tower's almost down. Can we get the Inferno Tower up? Yes, we can. Now it's going to just melt that Giant right there, and the minions are doing a great job. So we're all tied up right now. We're doing a good job right here. We're gonna wait a second, let that Giant get a little bit farther up, and now let's drop Fireball on these two witches as well as a zap. Oh, I missed one. Let's go ahead, drop all that down. And we need to get a Royal Giant going right here, right now. This is gonna be perfect. Let's go. All right. And then we're going to drop down Ice Spirit as well. Let's go ahead, freeze that Valkyrie just for a second. Beautiful. Let's go ahead, zap those minions. We're doing a great job. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Nice job, Royal Giant. That's what we needed right there. Now let's go ahead and place down this. We're going to drop down some of those as well. And let's drop the Fireball right there. Get that witch out of the way. He's just zapped everything right there. Beautiful. That's not going to do too much damage to us. We can live with that. Now let's go ahead, drop down the Ice Spirit. Go ahead, take all that out. Let's go ahead, zap that. Boom. All right, let's go. Come on. Get that tower down a little bit farther. We only have a few seconds left. We really need something going right here. Let's drop our Barbarians, I guess. Oh, wow. Finally brought out the poison spell. Let's go ahead. We're just going to go boom. Right back into another little push right here. Go ahead. Come on. Nice. Come on. Only need one more shot. Nice. Oh my gosh. We got the victory with this deck. That's a full episode using this deck. We did not get a loss with this deck at all. That is awesome, you guys. Well, there it is. That's the deck we started with, and that's the deck we finished with. 3 matches in a row. Never lost one. We tied the first 2, which isn't a win, but we won the last one. So the deck we started with is the deck we're going to start off with the next episode as well. Well, there it is, you guys. That's a copy deck challenge. Make sure to smash that like button if you want this series to keep going. If you do want to join the Clash Bro family, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you guys have a great day, and don't forget, my Clash Bros, to stay beautiful.
Make it drop, honey.